Hello everybody, Generally Good Gamer here, back again for more FTL with our, what sort of adjective should I use? Fantastic, great, delicious crew that consists of Jean-Luc Picard, aka Naomi, Magic Badger, still not quite sure why he's got magic in front of his name, but he's a badger. Bjorn, our ex-pirate who has joined us. Starger, who was a NG crew guy who Stephen, a separatist NG, is trying to convince to join the separatist cause. And Mr. Booger, who really tries to stay as far away from Bjorn as possible. He stays right off back in the engine ice cream room because Bjorn really likes florids. Really likes florids. Right, so where were we? Let's take a look. I wanted to quickly check the crew and see how they're leveling, because they've been fighting a fair bit, especially the humans. So yeah, Naomi is definitely getting a bit more fist points, and Badge has a few fisty points too. He's a high level in weapons, so he's doing well there. We'll keep in the weapon room, Badger, Magic Badger. Bjorn, yeah, he's got a lot of fisty points too. Mr. Booger is still trying hard to get some more points in evasion there. Stephen, you're in the shield room, so why are you doing better in the weapons room? Keep going with the shield points, Stephen. Starger, I mean, he's a better than average NG, but he's still pretty weak when it comes to combat damage. They have that minus 0.5 times combat damage debuff. Okay, let's make a jump. So we were going to go to the next sector. We have a choice. We have the unmapped clouds sail. I don't know what that means. If you do in the comments, do let me know. Or the Union parts, which is a peaceful sector. We're going peaceful. I mean, I'm not a pro at this at all. Clearly. And so we're going to go pro. So we're going to go pro. We're going to go to another peaceful sector. And we just unlocked a new ship, apparently, that came up underneath my face, I believe. I didn't even see what ship it was, but I think we're getting to the 5th sector. We've unlocked something, so cool. More content to come. You've entered hyperspeed. Around you swells distant stars and planets as they fly past at breakneck speed. While in hyperspeed, you have several options. You can proceed to your next sector or do something aboard the ship first. So, Union-controlled sector, Galactic Union, and they're friendly. The rebel threat is medium to low. The Galactic Union is widely mocked for its name. Don't be fooled. It's far from galactic, though its leaders would like to make you think it is. The Union is an alliance of many various previous independent corporate states. I guess that makes some sense. While primarily populated by humans, the Union has become the sanctuary for many alien refugees during recent times. You've arrived in a civilian sector. The civilian-run militia here is competent enough, but they're a little suspicious of strangers. Keep your Federation ID ready just in case. That is a cool ship. Non-verba. No words? I don't know what verba means. What does that mean? No words? If you know, let me know. The militia are tasked with protecting this sector, having stated a guard to prevent unlawful entry to the sector. Luckily, you don't fall into this category. Now, we had a bad run-in with the NG last time. We didn't say the right stuff. But let's contact the guard and see what happens. The militia captain nods in response to your hail, but says nothing. His face bears an inquisitive look. So, we can request or demand supplies, threaten the guard. We're good aligned, we're not doing that. But we can request assistance because of our human crew members. We're going to do that. Your human sends over the Federation ID, which the militiamen scan and, once verified, transfer over a crate of supplies. Thank you very much, militia. Let's go. Okay. Let us go through this nebula, as apparently this will make it slower or more difficult for the bad guys, can't even remember their names, to follow us. An automated satellite rests nearby with an auto guard protecting it. The satellite spots you and alerts the guard. We can avoid the guard and destroy the station, or destroy the guard. Let's destroy the guard. Yeah, I don't know why we'd want to destroy the station. So let's destroy the guard. You prepare to attack the guard, knowing the satellite will be helpless against you without protection. We are ready. Okay, so it's automated, so they've got no oxygen system. That's fine. They have a drone though, and I wonder if it's a defense drone, shoots down missiles. Well, good. We don't have missiles, so perfectly fine. Let us just take out. Let's do everything on, or everything on shields, energy weapons on shields, and then the piercing weapons will clearly go onto the weapons. I would like to know though, what do you guys? Oh. Magic Badger got another level up in weapons. Fantastic. 2-star. 2-star Master of Arms, Chief Weaponry, Chief of Arms. Good going, Magic Badger. Maybe it's because you're magic with weapons. That's why your name is Badger, Magic Badger. With the guard dead, you can easily fire on the station from a distance and take it down. You scrap the remains of both ships. Why did we want to take down the station? I'm not sure about that. So we have Magic Badger. 20% faster charge when manning weapons. That is fantastic. That, on top of our 20% because of our internal upgrade that we have, is really good news. Very good news indeed. Okay. Right, so there's a distress call. We can go distress, and then we could go for the store there. So yes, the numbers I was talking about last time here with the 2 and the 3, so I presume they're 2 jumps away from us. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Can you lead us there? Absolutely, and the fact is we have an advanced FTL navigation and we can use that to calculate and upload a route instructions to their ship. We're receiving your transmission. Wow, I didn't know that chain jumping was possible with this class of ship. We'll get back in a single jump. Thank you so much. Please accept this. Loads of scrap. Really good news. And for the first time ever, we will be able to potentially use it in a store. Let's take a look. Looks like you're receiving a transmission from a nearby crystal ship, but it comes out heavily garbled. You don't have a clue as to what they're saying. Well, let's try and translate it. You try for a while to decipher his message, but during the silence, their crystal pops back on, now speaking normally. Apologies. I'm still accustomed to not having to use my translator. I'm a merchant vessel. Would you care to trade? Don't worry about it, Crystalline. We met another one of you not that long ago, and they also forgot to turn on their translator. I forgot, we can do something aboard our ship. We can run a salvage mission, which we've done, and our team is so suave, so experienced now that they went straight out, done and dusted, brought back a good amount of fuel and some scrap. Okay. Oh, fuck, I bought something by accident. My mouse, oh my god, what did I buy? Oh my gosh, I bought a crystalline heavy one. My mouse, what did I do there? Oops. So this is a modified... Okay, so it's a modified projectile weapon that fires a shield-piercing large crystal. God, my bad. I didn't mean to buy that at all. Is it good? So crystal weapons pierce a single layer of shields. Only level 2 shields and higher can stop them. Does this mean it uses a missile? Is that correct? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're definitely going to fix all though anyway. Okay, I need to work this out. Base hull. So, is there a way of knowing whether some things are missile launchers? It sounds like it's a missile launcher, but I can't be sure. They're projectile weapons, so I would guess so. I would guess so. Shall we just sell it back? I know that we're getting half price, but I don't actually want it. So let's just sell it back and see it as a lesson learned. So this heavy stunner is a heavy hitting ion weapon which charges much slower, but does significantly more ion damage on impact, which has additional stun properties. So, okay, so an 18-second long stun. Wow. Right, fantastic. Okay, an 18-second long stun. That is incredible. And a 16-second charge time. Poor. So this causes hull damage as well. And this one doesn't. We're not going to buy it, but that is interesting. This is cool though. So this is a long concentrated beam that annihilates systems and lights fires, but does no damage to the hull or crew. So a lot of system damage. Anyway, we're not going to do anything with these things. Clone Bay. This might be useful as we're getting through these sectors now. It's getting more difficult. And this is a crew heals partially every jump as well. So you get a bit of crew healing too. We've got enough scrap. We have got enough scrap. Let's do it. Let's go for that. Yes, and replace the med bay. Fine, we'll go for that. We don't need any more. I think we're okay at the moment. We don't need any more FTL fuel. Right. Is there anything else we want to do? Onboard lab. I don't know what this is. To install upgrades to your crew at empty beacons. You can install the lab for free with a level 2 med bay. Okay, let's upgrade our med bay. You know what? We've just got this clone thing going. So let's upgrade the med bay. This is the clone bay. Right, so med bay will be 40 of this. And we'll need some power bars. So if we've got that, then we should be able to now buy this onboard lab of the level 2 med bay. Right, okay. So never mind. Let's keep working on that then. So 55 scrap. And need 10 more scrap to get this. Okay. Just wondering, it said med bay. This is now a clone bay. Hopefully it doesn't matter and it'll still work the same way. Or rather, we'll still get the free lab. Anyway, okay, we need to go through the nebula. So that's an ion storm there. I don't want to go through that because of the ion storm. So we're going to go through here. And I think we're going to sort of make our way around here. I want to see how much it slows down the encroaching baddies. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Well, we'll do nothing and we'll jump onwards to the next nebula jump point. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. So we can chase, we can stay hidden, or we can try and track them as you move to engage because we have a long range scanner. Let's do that and see what happens. As soon as they see you, they make a run for it. You squeeze what you can out of the malfunctioning sensors and are able to keep track of them long enough to get in firing range. You get ready for combat. What do you want to do? We are ready. They are mind controlling Mr. Booger. Not good. And we can't see inside of their ship, I think because of the ion storm. Yes. Sensors will not function. Okay. Well, we are going to take out their shields and also their mind control, and the piercing weapons will just go straight on for their weapon systems. Right, let's see how this works. Come on then. Alright, weapons taken out. Energy weapon hasn't taken out the mind control yet. This should do it. There we go, nice. Now, Mr. Booger, you're probably going to be controlled again in a second. Actually, no, we are doing some hefty damage. You can tell from a massive spike in the enemy's engine power that the ship is trying to escape. The rebellion will never die. Every rebel ship you kill will only make your punishment greater after our inevitable victory. Let us go. No mercy now. No mercy. We are going to put... Oh, we took them out. Look at that. Heavy 2, Pierce 1. Good jobs. You know the rebels must have families too, but they're probably not the greatest. Or at least that's what you hope. Okay. Mr. Booger, you're doing a good job. We were working on getting our... What was it? It wasn't a power bar, was it? It was a power bar, yes. We need one more power bar for our clone bay. And then we should be able to get lab free, and then we can see what that means. So we go to the lab. Perhaps because we have a clone bay, this isn't working now. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. Well, I think you guys are going to have to tell me in the comments what I've done wrong here. But I've gone all this way, so I'm going to upgrade it anyway. I'm going to get it anyway. But I would like to know why... Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the... I should not have upgraded to a clone bay. Maybe that was it. Okay, so please select a species you want to upgrade or view currently installed modifications for. Let's go for NG. You have viewing the lab menu for NG. Environmental adaptation. Separatist unified colonies. What does this mean? Separatists can heal at normal speed while in a nano mode, but lose the ability to phase through doors. So I presume it gives them a buff. So this buffs their movement speed, combat damage, repair speed, and health. Really nice, actually. Right, fantastic. So humans get a stacking 50% buff to combat damage and repair speed while in the same room as other allied. That is really good. Okay, that one sounds very nice. New human crew will always have level 2 in all skills. Alright. I like the teamwork neurons so far. Hippocratic Oath, interesting. The medics lose the ability to fight, but gives a protective aura to allied crew, including themselves, in the same room that grants a 95% resistance to hazards. Okay. So how do we create a medic? Another question for all of you guys. Upgrade the lab. Interesting. So this is for our crew members. Good to know. Right, let's make a jump for it. And we will jump to... We are quite far ahead right now. So I think we could probably make a few more jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's telling us that we are 4 jumps ahead. So I think we should be using this now as a marker of how many more jumps we can make. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from civilian ship on a distress frequency. Obviously, we're aiding them. We power up our weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay. Let's do nothing and be ready. Gosh, they are really hacking into us. We're going to have to do something to combat this eventually. What would be the best way of combating mind control? Has anyone got any ideas for that? Apart from just using these energy weapons to take out their stations, the mind control station. What would be the best way otherwise? Okay, Naomi, you're in there, literally alone. I want to take you out, really. our shields are going to go down. Because, oh, nice. All right. Okay, come out. Go to the med bay. Magic Badger, you get in there as well. Oh, no, actually, Magic Badger, get back on the... No need. You're not even needed. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. The civilian ship is grateful for your heroic actions and pays you in fuel. Good. Very useful. Very, very useful, actually. Why can we not heal? What's going on? Oh my god, have I made a mistake? Have I made a really bad mistake? So, healing. Let's see. Taking advantage of cloning. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. Okay. Right. We're going to have to do something then to make up for this. We may have to create a medic. So, in the onboard lab, the human, we had the Hippocratic Oath. What is this? Sec med? Secondary med. So if we were to click on this, oh, we have to have the lab upgrade for this modification. I don't know how to make a medic. So I'm going to need some help from you guys now to know what to do about this. In the meantime, I would like to also put into place something else for these guys, because if we're not going to be able to heal them, we want them to do more damage more quickly. So I'm thinking that we get teamwork neurons. We put them all into the same room. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Put them all into the same room and get them to absolutely destroy all at the same time, sort of like cluster in on an enemy. Okay, so we're going to go for, I'm trying to remember now, teamwork. Yeah, it's this one. So 50% stacking buff to combat damage and repair speed. We have 3 humans that can call on, so we will put this into effect. So these guys then, if we check them, do they now have this buff? Where would it say? I'm not sure where it would say. Do we just have it? Is it like a, does it show a buff somewhere? Any thoughts? Once again, comments are absolutely required now. Also means that we don't really want to be running people around into the med bay, so I'm going to have to try and remember that then, going forward. Okay, let's see how much it heals when we jump. So we are here. Let's go to this unvisited location, the nebula, slow them down a bit more. Scans are turning up something large on the nearby lava planet. Looks like it's a massive Dynasty Class F dreadnought. Completely trashed, of course. It'll probably never fly again. That hasn't stopped a horde of vagabonds from taking residence. We can try to scrap it, scrap the outer regions, hail the ghosts, or avoid the wreck. We are going to hail the ghosts? I don't know who they are. Is that the vagabonds? The crackling static through your stereo eventually shifts into discernible words. This place of ours, we call home, is not for the Federation's taking. We will trade if we have missiles. Yep, we'll give them some missiles to access their store. Okay, we can get the heavy P, piercing heavy laser. We'll have to sell some things, but we have anything to sell. Oh, Pierce 1 we could sell to potentially get the heavy P. And it only requires 1 power, so we can do a straight swap. What would be the benefit of this? Is breach chance 40%, stun chance 20%. This is breach chance 30% only. It does 1, 1, and 15, and 1. Let's try and take a look here. Okay, this is an upgrade. So we're going to go for this. We're going to sell this weapon, 30, and buy this heavy P, I think. We're going to do that. So sell this one. and buy the heavy P. Fab. In the meantime, we don't need to repair. I mean, this is interesting. A stick. A phantom. These mysterious gas beings are not really the undead, though they possess strange characteristics like the supernatural. Immune to suffocation and fires. Max health reduced to 80. Sabotages systems twice as fast and can phase through doors. Interesting. Oh, a medic. John Caldwell explained my question here. Great. So a medical unit trained in healing, inherited human stats, minor hazardous damage resistance, learns non-combat skills faster, heals all nearby allies. Fuck, that would have been useful. Regenerates health very slowly after a short delay when not biting, and combat damage inflicted is halved. Learns combat slower. God, okay, only I had looked down at this guy before buying this weapon. Ah, well. Right, let's jump away. And we will jump to this unvisited location. I think we can make a little circuit around here before we get to the exit. A nearby space station hails you. Greetings. Your arrival is most fortuitous. We've recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. We do not need that at all. Let's keep going. Yes, I think we should go distress. Naomi is obviously all for that. But we have enough time, I believe. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. A squadron of militia vessels have been deployed around the area. One ship hails you. Civilian, this system is restricted. We must request that you leave immediately. We're no civilian ship. What's the issue? A Federation military vessel? My bad then. This station has been infected by some kind of weird giant alien spiders. Think you could clear this station of the infestation without causing too much damage? I don't know if we can. We can't put our crew onto a ship. I'm not sure. Okay. The militiamen give you clearance to engage the station, but give 2 last warnings. We aren't sure what these things are. They seem to be able to keep the station systems functional. If you have to cause some damage, that's understandable, but please do not cause very much. We can't go around destroying civilian property. Oh man, I'm sorry. There's actually no chance that we can do it your way. Okay, let's log that one. Let's start this one charging the heavy P. And I'm going to put the heavy P on weapons for sure. Energy weapons will be going onto their shields. I think they're going to send some more troops over to us. And if that's the case, oh gosh, I'm going to make sure I try and keep that one somewhat locked down with the energy weapons. So for now, let's just see what's going on here. You've caused too much damage to the station's hull. You need to stop damaging it. Kill the spiders or quit and we'll get someone better for the job. We'll pay you for at least trying to help if you do. Okay, we're going to stop firing. We can't do a better job. We do not want to destroy their ship. You can tell you're only being paid so the militiamen can be assured you'll leave. But it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing, it's true. Our crew are all in the right places. Good. Let's jump away. Okay, we'll make our way to this unvisited location. You've arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a slip tunnel opening. Someone with an MV drive is jumping in nearby. What's an MV drive? Oh, multiverse drive. Fantastic. Nice one. One renegade to another. My luck's kinda gone to shit. A rumour. Myth, really. That when a renegade dies, supposedly you wake up in another body and start all over again. Frankly, I'm kind of hoping you kill me. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll wake up as you. Ha 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 ha. You get ready for combat. What do you want to do? Okay, we are ready. Okay, energy weapons on shields and also on the drone. Heavy P and Heavy 2 on the weapons. Yeah, that drone isn't going to get through. That's fine. I think we're good. Okay, we've only managed to do a little bit of damage to that. Come on, Heavy P, Heavy 2, get through. Fab. Lots of fire going, good. Okay, we messed up, but if you kill us, well, that's just not very cool, man. Well, they are a multiverse renegade, and they wanted to kill us. They talked about killing us quite a lot, and I don't think their personality is going to change just because we stop. They'll go off and attack someone else. So Naomi has decided to pay them no attention and go back to fighting. What's done is done. The multiverse ship has ceased to function, sending out a mist of blue vapor from what was their drive. You scrap their ship. That is a lot of scrap as well. That's good going. Okay. Let's jump onwards. Okay, we can make 2 more jumps for the exit without being caught up by the baddies. This beacon has been built for a nearby civilian space station. No one hails your ship. Well, that was exciting. Exit we go. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Well, let's explore here first. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. There's no question. Naomi is intervening. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. You get ready for combat. What do you want to do? Nothing. We are ready. Okay, so they are fading out of existence. Let's get our guy here. Starger. Oh no, don't attack. What are you doing? No, that's not what I meant at all. Okay, energy weapons, please, on this invisibility thing here. And then the heavy P will be on weapons, of course. But we don't want them to go invisible again. We need to take that out, because once we do... Okay, good. Once we have, then we can focus. We don't get distracted, let's say, by their going invisible on us. Nice. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this. On the house. Thank you very much. We're in good shape. We've made it to the next sector again. So let's have a look, see where we're off to next. Okay, these are hostile. This is going to be a challenge. Hive Brood Worlds or Duskbringer Stronghold. Hive Brood Worlds. I don't like spiders too much, but I should face my fears at some point. Naomi feels similarly. And Naomi feels that it's character building to face your fears. And so next time, we'll be off to the Hive Brood Worlds. And yes, that will be next time. So I'll be leaving it there. As always, if you've liked what you've seen, please do leave a like. Even consider subscribing if you want to. I would love it if you'd come back for the next episodes. We're a small channel, but we're growing, and I'm going to be putting out a lot of these videos on a regular basis. So there's FTL on as well at the moment as well. But yes, and obviously comment as much as you can. I'm learning a lot from you guys, and the tips that you give me are fantastically useful. So please do leave some. Anyway, until next time, I've been the Generally Good Gamer, and I will see you later.